all create and distribute our music, meaning that if you don't want to play by the old rules, you don't have to. One band who've used online communities to distribute their music are Newcastle-based Your Codename Is Milo. They've just released a series of collaborations online, including a track recorded with Ross from the Futureheads.
I remember the summer isles, the laminate shimmer of Coraline, and the pier was always our home since 1945.
There's an honesty in music that's being appreciated a little bit more now, in the same way that it was like with punk music or something at its very beginnings, you know, where everyone can get involved and it doesn't take an amount of money or a massive amount of talent to sort of stick you to anything, you know.
It works really well for the collaborations because the way they work, like coming in, doing a track in a day, and then you don't have to go off to manufacture or anything like that. You've done the track, it's there, it's ready to go.
The idea of putting a track out every single week, building up to the album, so all the tracks are kind of readily available. It's just something that really appealed to us.
There's no John Peel anymore, so not everyone can get played on the radio anymore, so you don't have to wait there and hope that someone plays it. You can just get it out there as and when.
Something had changed in me, rougher, wiser to the sea.
There's no longer really a barrier between like the musicians and fans, you know. People who are big fans of music want to feel like they're sort of within touching distance of the people that make it, I suppose, really.
It's a really good way of just getting feedback from the fans of different demos that we've done, just quickly put them on there and take them off kind of thing.
In my head, I will sail again on stage.
It's a very liberating experience for a band, not having to worry about getting a manager or a deal, and just be able to grow and see it grow day by day online.
It lets you as a band have a relationship with like your fans, you know, people who enjoy your music in a way that never existed before.
The new communities are really good for building you up to a certain level. I think sometimes the problem is then getting that next step, really. I think the real breakthrough will come in the next 5 or 10 years, where bands will actually be able to exist in those communities or come from those communities and do it all themselves virtually online.
Outside the school. The Mystery Jets scored 2 nominations in this year's Digital Music Awards, so I thought I'd get some advice from the band about the launch of Cake Face.